Who's with me? James! How was your weekend? Doing pretty good. Um, y'all know I live in Alabama. Um, they're saying we're gonna get snow. Nobody in this state knows how to drive in snow. We're all screwed. Yeah, uh-oh's right. Uh-oh is, I ain't going nowhere Tuesday. I mean, it is this weather today and tomorrow. Okay, let's get on my nerves. Can't spill my coffee, but I gotta get this out of my eyeball. Thank you. It was in the 50s today. It's gonna be in this, like right around 60 tomorrow. Then Tuesday night, morning, 1 a.m., this cold front's gonna come through and it's gonna drop like 30 degrees and the rain's gonna become snow, which snow's cool. Snow's fairly easy to, if you know what you're doing, which half the people around here don't. But what we have to deal with is black ice. Oh yeah, the weather is crazy. If you don't like it, wait about 12, 24 hours. Give it about 3 or 4 days. It'll cycle around and you'll get something you like. It's crazy. It is crazy. Insane. Totally insane. How are you doing? Insane. Yeah. Oh, I got a picture I need to put on Twitter. You're always multitasking. Always. Um, I got a picture that I need to tag you, Patty, probably just about everybody I know on Twitter. Y'all will get a kick out of it. Y'all might have already seen it, but the sorry, it's getting on my nerves. Um, the one of the weathermen put it on his feed, and I am too, to be perfectly honest. And oh my gosh, it just, I automatically thought of you and Patty. Y'all were the first two people that came in my mind, so I have got to put that on Twitter and tag them in it. I will do it. I was just gonna see if anybody was gonna come on. I don't think anybody else will. I have a question for you, James. Do you ever sleep? in all seriousness, I'm being serious. Do you ever sleep? Because people get on all throughout the day and all throughout the night, and you are always there. Um, about the time I went to go live, Hannah came and got Milo. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do. I'd be worried if you didn't. Um, Hannah came and got Milo, but there's, let's see, turn this around. I've got Colby, I've got Midnight, Nightbot. You crack me up, James. And then I got the old man right there. And then Milo was right there. And they were all, it was quiet. The heater had cut off. And they were all snoring. All four of them. Snoring up a storm. It was so funny. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta go live. And then, which Milo, he snores louder. Well, I don't know. Him and Colby, they run a really tight race when it comes to snoring. So, oh, who else is in here with us? Oh, they left. Yeah. Well, Midnight has always snored because my sister had him before me, and her it was an accident, but her son accidentally shut his nose in the door. Donna Rock, oh my gosh. What's up, girl? But so he's ever since he was a kitten, he's always had like this little whistle. Didn't do any damage. He just whistles. But those two dogs, oh my gosh, they snore like humans. How are you doing, Donna? I was telling James I didn't know if anybody was gonna be here or not as late as it was. I'm having a cup of decaf coffee before I go to bed. It's a big old cup of decaf coffee, about the size of my face. But it's decaf. And no, and today is not my birthday. It's just, I like the mug, so I use it all the time. I have another question for James. What state do you live in? Ah, I'm surprised Colby hadn't woke up yet, because it's usually about the time they go out for their last. You're in Texas? Texas. For some reason I thought you would be up north. Howdy. Howdy, folks. How you doing? Well, I have the Georgia Southern drawl, so because I lived there, I was born there and lived there until '92. And then I moved over here. Western Texas accent. Yeah. I say y'all and fixin'. I'm fixin' to go to bed. I'm fixin' to brush my teeth. I'm fixin' to go to the store. A lot of people. A lot of people. They pick on me about that. What are you doing, Jennifer? I'm fixing to go to the store. And then there's the, you hungry? I'm hungry. You want to get something to eat? You want to? Oh, you live in a holler. Do you get good cell service down there? Cause there is a holler between me and Hueytown, and if I'm on the phone, I don't make it out of the holler. I don't know what's gonna happen. My car dies or something. I'm gonna be in the holler, and I ain't gonna have no cell service. Oh, and these are fingers. Fingers. And everybody kills me. They pick on me, but yeah, no, it's got an A in it. Fingers. Lives where? Here in Alabama? Colby's dreaming. Her little feet are moving. Oh, Shelby County. Oh my gosh. You're just south of me. That is cool. Now, where are you at now? What state are you in now? Okay. We gonna be going up to Tennessee, Gatlinburg, sometime in February. Oh, the other thing I say that people usually call batteries, batteries with a D. You're only an hour away from Gatlinburg. We might have to try to meet up somewhere. But there isn't a D in batteries. Bad. So, I look at the word and I call them batteries. Because that's how it's spelled. Batteries. Batteries. And everybody makes fun of me for saying batteries. But there's not a D in batteries. Anyway. Ooh, bleh. Starting to get cold. Gotta hurry up and finish it. Can you hear her? She's starting to snore. Now she's quit. Oh well. Did not. We do. We have our own vocabulary. Hey, Dustin. How you doing? I was just fixing to go to sleep. Thought I'd tell everybody hey. Educating people about my southern slang. And in fear that we might get snow Tuesday morning at like 1 a.m. Tuesday morning. Early Tuesday. I'm going to be asleep. Because we don't have the kind of equipment What? Wait. Oh, you're going to get snow at 3 a.m. I thought you were telling me it was 3 a.m. now. I'm like, well, wait, whoa. Now you're either on my time or you're in front of me. It ain't no 3 a.m. yet. You're supposed to get snow at 3 a.m. I gotcha. Oh, thank you, Dustin. I saw where you retweeted it. Thank you. This was just a I guess you call it a spur of the moment. I saw that. Hold on, gotta unfold here. Ooh, knee hurt. Ooh, okay. Um, mm, I saw that video about Snippy. I'm glad he's getting better. I really am. I hope he keeps getting better. Excuse me. I know. I know he's not out of the woods yet, but I hope he keeps getting better. Sorry, y'all, I drank my coffee too fast. Well, the way I look at it is that's better than not having a chance at all. getting cold. I don't want to waste it. But I did, since they said the 4-letter word that we really get, because, well, we don't know how to drive in it. Okay, Donna, thank you so much for dropping by. That just made my night. Thank you so much. And be careful Tuesday. Crazy mess. Well, I mean, part of I want it to snow just because we rarely get it. And yeah, I want to go out there and like build a little snowman and stuff like that. But then, I mean, we don't have the equipment. I mean, the only thing we really have is the sand trucks, the salt trucks. Sand or salt, maybe a little bit of both. I don't know. And, okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. She's so sweet. But, they, half these people, me included, I mean, we don't know how to drive in this. I mean, we don't have it enough to drive in it. I mean, to really learn. Because most of the time, we might get a couple of inches and, within the next day it's gone. Or it turns into black ice. Our stuff is really bad about turning into black ice. In all seriousness. And that stuff's just about, that's really hard to drive on. I'm gonna finish this coffee, y'all. Maybe without warming it back up. Mm. So, I guess we shall see. But I went ahead today and I got my prescriptions filled and picked up. Went ahead and topped my car off with gas. Hannah had already went to the grocery store yesterday. So, but she forgot a couple of things. Thank you, Dustin. I appreciate it. I'm not going to be on long. I was going to get all the animals snoring, but then Hannah took off the main snore, so I got one sort of snoring, and then midnight down here, he's sort of whistling, and then, yeah, I did. I went ahead and picked up my meds that were due to be refilled, and topped my car off with gas. Got several packs of cigarettes, just so the Miller household will be calm. Made sure we had plenty of caffeine and plenty of cigarettes, and everything will be fine. And went to the grocery store and I got stuff to make my vegetable soup. I made my first batch about a week and a half ago, I think. And I surprised myself. That stuff was good. So I'm going to make it again probably Tuesday. Make a big old pot of it. Because hopefully, if it snows, college and high school are completely different, where they're really good about, you know, pretty much if we get over an inch, nearly everybody in the house is like that, but I put, um, I rinse all my vegetables off out of the can, and I, instead of water, I use beef broth. My tongue's starting to get thick. He woke up. And I used those egg yolk noodles. It's pretty darn good. I can't cook much, but by golly, I can cook some vegetable soup. I think I got 2 more swigs and I'll be done. But yeah, we don't have the not the snowmobiles. They're for fun, like the snow plows and the we don't have all that stuff down here. And we may get snow once every other year, so we don't have to really drive in it. So when it does snow, everybody freaks out. And then of course there was the what they call it down here, the snowmageddon. Um, I think that was in Thir- mm 13, I think. Hannah wasn't driving yet. Well, she had her learner's permit. I want to say it was in 13 because Chris graduated in 14. And it was like a flash, they referred to it like a flash freeze where it was snowing. I mean, I picked up Hannah and 2 of her friends, and everything was fine, and all of a sudden we were stuck because it had iced over. And kids were having to kids had to spend the night at their school because parents couldn't get to them. The interstate was a total gridlock. I mean, it was insane. People were just leaving their cars, walking. People who didn't leave their cars, um, if they were close to a restaurant, a lot of the restaurants were going out offering people food. Um, there were diabetics out there without their meds. There was mothers and babies out there, and the mother would be out of formula because we were just supposed to get a dusting. It wasn't supposed to be like that. I mean, it. So that's why down here, and especially after that, that's why everyone freaks out because they don't want to get stuck on the interstate again. So, but I'm hoping, really hoping Hannah don't have to drive in it Tuesday morning because she does have morning class Tuesday. So I'm hoping they call that off if it does snow. So y'all sort of keep her in your thoughts and prayers, because it don't matter how old they get, you always worry about them. Thank you. All right, it's been 30 minutes. I don't know what time it is, but I do know I cannot finish this coffee because now it just tastes so. Thank y'all for coming by. I appreciate it. Thank you, Dustin. Thank you, James. And thank you, Donna. And let's see. Y'all have a good night. And if I get snow, it won't be tomorrow, it'll be Tuesday. I'll go live Tuesday if I get snow, because we hardly ever see snow. So I'll be like, oh, what's this white stuff? Anyway, thank y'all. Love you much.